Hello everybody, welcome back to Skepo TV, and we are back with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are going to be doing part 3 right now, which is basically we are going to go and get the final rest of the stuff that we needed to get, and then we're going to be off to Death Mountain. So, where we last left off, we had just opened the gate here, so now we are going to go, and I figured that since we're here right now, we're just going to go ahead and collect all the rest of the chickens, which is what we have to do to get the empty bottle from the lady down here, who is basically like a chicken collector. She loves her chickens, but she has a bad habit of losing them. So we're going to go ahead and go over here, and we're going to collect this one. Now this over here is the house of Skulltula. This is where all those golden spiders that we keep on catching, this is where they go. And when we have 10 of them, as I said, we're going to go ahead and they're going to give us the adult's wallet, which is going to give us the ability to hold 200 rubies. So yeah, that's basically what we gotta do. Now, one of the hardest chickens to find to get to right now is the one that is over here. And this is the one that is just like, it's tough, because you have to jump over the fence, you have to get it to work perfectly, and sometimes it doesn't. Although that time, that was very lucky, it actually did, so I'm very happy to see that. So, there are 2 chickens over here. There's one that is right down here, which we have to pick up. And the other one is on top of there. So, once we get all of those, see, as you can see, he's right there. So, let's go and get to him. And once we do get to him, we'll be able to basically have all the chickens by that point. There's one that's hidden in like a box, and then we just all drop them off inside the stupid little pen, and then there you go. Then we get the stupid empty bottle. Woohoo! Which is good, because later on when we fight the third, for the third spiritual stone, we're going to need as many empty bottles as we possibly can. Because that boss is not nice. There are 2 bosses there. There's a mini-boss, which is, again, just terrible. And then we have the actual boss, which, again, water places are always the harder ones. You know, like the water temple is the one temple here that I will say is my least favorite. Out of all the temples in every game so far that I've played of Zelda, Majora's Mask, the Great Bay Temple, hate it. Hate it so much. I can't fucking do it. I have to use a guide. If I do decide to play Majora's Mask for y'all, I will tell you though right now that I will give it my best shot to try and do it without looking at a guide. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'm going to need to use a guide. I mean, I'll still play through it, but I need to use a guide to do it. Now I think there should be one left that's in this box over here. Right, I think. Wait. Nope, there's one up there. God damn it. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna grab this one. Come on, you. Now, you never, ever want to, like, chop at these guys, because otherwise they just go apeshit and they just come after you, and you're probably gonna get fucked. They're probably gonna kill you. I also think that I forgot about one of the songs, which is over here. I completely forgot about the graveyard one. Which I even mentioned in the last video about how it was like, oh yeah, there's a song that you can get that'll change time, you know, and it'll make it, you know, night and day difference. Yeah, completely forgot about that. That's here too. That is in the graveyard, which is over by where... No! God damn it, no, don't go inside. I don't care. What are you cooking, though? Was this lady doing something? What are you cooking, bitch? She's got a beard. Hi boys, first time you visit this village, blah blah blah. Great woman Impa opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Because I'm eating it. She has a beard. Okay, now where's that other freaking chicken? Tell me it's not back up here. No, it's over here. It's this one, right? It's in the box still, because we didn't take it over there yet. Alright, come on, dude. Come on. Don't walk away from me, bitch. Come on. There, pick up the chicken. There we go. God! You wouldn't think it was so tough to pick up stupid chicken. So go ahead and do this. There we go. Now we got, I think, if I might be right, that might be all of them. Is that thank you for finding my cuckoos? Oh yeah, in this game they call them cuckoos. They don't call them chickens. So yay! We go ahead and we get the bottle now. Yay! Awesome, so now we have the bottle. Woohoo! So now we have that. We're gonna go ahead, now we're gonna go to the graveyard and we're gonna go get the Sun Song, which is the one that I told you about that switches from night to day. This is the royal graveyard. So over here, now if I'm correct, I think there's something we might be able to use this for. Over here. I don't recall exactly, but I'm gonna try it and see. Because if I was correct before, there should be like a fairy floating around here, which you can catch those in the jars in this game. And they're great. That's the whole reason why I'm saying that you need to... Oh, wait, no, it's bugs. The bugs. Yes, another trick to tell y'all. But the fairies basically, so if you die, if you run out of hearts, and you have a fairy in a bottle, it will basically give you a second life. It'll revive all your hearts, and it'll give you a second life. Now, the reason why I wanted the bugs is because if you ever get to one of these things, let me find one because it's right over here. This thing. This is a dirt patch, which you can plant magic beans into. Now, shut up, Navy. Or Navi, whatever the fuck your name is. If you drop these bugs on them, watch what happens. So one of them has to go into the hole. So I'm going to catch you. And if one of them goes into the hole, which I don't think any of them did. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. We got to drop it again. Thankfully, it doesn't just catch one bug. It catches just like a couple. So there we go. So now watch what happens after that bug is dropped into that hole. If it works. It should. Yep. One of those guys. They hide in these patches. Now, normally you're supposed to plant magic beans in here. And they grow and they sprout like when you become an adult later on in the game. And you can use them to get to areas. So over here is the Royal Tomb. Now remember what I said about those stupid Triforces? Every time you see a Triforce, use the lullaby. So what it's going to do is it's going to destroy or create a hole for us that we can go down into. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and deal with some zombies. Go deal with the undead. Though I will admit, this is a terrible, terrible way to do this. He's just like looking around like, what the fuck's going on? And all of a sudden, BAM! Ah! Like I said, get used to this. Right there. So now, we go down the little hole. And we have to deal with the undead now. Oh, yeah, that's right. So here we go. Now I gotta go this way. Kill all these little bats, and I hate them because they blend in with everything. They really do, and I hate them for that. So we have to do that. We have to go this way. That one. Basically, just look for any red eyes. And... okay, good. That killed them, so now we're able to go through. Because if we couldn't before, it's not going to open up the door, and... again, this is all just stuff that we have to do in order to actually get to the song. Now, this is the part that I hate the most. Because this is where these stupid zombie things... see, when you're an adult, you can just kind of run past them. But as a kid, if you lock eyes with them or anything like that, they freeze you. And you can't do shit. So I just kind of walk around the edges here. Just kind of get around them and get away from them and draw some distance. Because they will just basically, like, hump your head to death. I'm not kidding. So here's where the song is. So you read the poem, blah, blah, blah. Rising sun will eventually set. Newborn's light will fade. Moon, sun to moon, moon to sun. Peaceful rest to the living dead. So yes. It's just... I don't understand the poem. I don't know. Don't ask. I have nothing. So basically, you keep the sun song in your heart. We just basically... play the stupid sun song, and it will turn night to day and make the dead freeze, basically. It is going to become the most helpful while you're a child and you were kind of like running around and you don't want to fight those stupid skeleton things, because since there's no level up system, it's not like you really have to worry about gaining experience. So, it's basically all about, do you really need to fight this enemy? No? Great, then run. So now we have the sun song. What the hell's the next thing we gotta do? Oh, yes, we have to actually go get this freaking shield. That's the next thing. Which, thankfully, that's all close. And don't touch the green water. It'll kill you. So, I'm not gonna bother with doing that right now, but I probably should, because I need to probably change the damn... oh, no. There we go. It just doesn't want to work. I'm sorry. Now, they're frozen. Now they won't kill us. Oh, shit. Don't touch the... Again, remember what I said. Don't touch the green water. That's booger water. Alright. So now we just run over here, go back up through a damn graveyard, and then we have to go and purchase the freaking metal shield, which makes us look like a giant turtle walking around. Why is it still nighttime? Wait, hold on. Let's get out of here first, because sometimes it rains every time you go up there. So for all we know, it could still be like daylight. No, it's night. See, if Dampy's out, the gravedigger, it's nighttime. If he's not out, then you're fine. Then it's like, you know, if the little boy is out, then it's day. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We gotta... Because how are we gonna get into the damn freaking market if it's not freaking daytime? Oh, yeah. Because they like to lock us out. Alright, here we go. And this bitch let all of her chickens run around again. You see this? This is why she doesn't keep all of her chickens together. So now we go around over here. We gotta run. I really, really wish there was a much faster way to do this. Like, if I could do turbo on here, I would, but I'm trying to play as legit as possible. Normally, I would be like, let's hack the shit out of this, okay? I've already beaten this game, let's hack the shit out of this, let's have some fun. But I'm playing legit because I wanted to actually be, like, legit, normal, like, nostalgic playthrough. Like, back on the N64 when you didn't have really... I mean, you had Game Shark, but like I said, you had to, like... Most of the time, you didn't have Game Shark, you played it legit, and you had to, unless you knew how to, like, hack it or something. I don't even know how would you hack cartridges back then. Story for another time. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get our damn shield, and we'll go talk to the stupid mask dude and be all like, oh, hello! Alright, so let's go get our shield first, because we need that. Alright, welcome. Shield, buy it. Okay, you heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate. Well, I have to give you a good deal then. So, how much? Okay, I know. Okay, yeah, half price, like 45. Cool, so we got that. Awesome, we now have our new shield. Now let's go talk to the happy mask dude. Cool! Hello there, creepy mask salesman. We deal a masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring me the money! You want to read the fine print? Take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. So we're gonna take the Keaton mask. Alright, so now we have that. Let's go ahead and let's equip our shield. So now we have the metal one, and we have the Keaton mask. Hooray. So as I told you before, we look like a freaking turtle because this shield is like so huge on us. This is actually the base shield you use as an adult. I'm surprised he can still roll in that. Alright, now the reason why they say that we have to use the freaking, this one over the Deku shield is because of the fact that I said that, what's it called? Or the fact that he's told us that it's an active volcano, and our Deku shield is made out of wood. This is metal, so it won't melt. How many of those Skulltulas do I have still? 7. Damn. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Sorry, I can't really see it too well when I'm, like, using the stupid stick pad for whatever reason. It's not working so well, so here's what would happen. So we do this, if I'm correct, there was supposed to be... ow. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I was wrong! Okay, fine, I'm sorry! I can't see! There we go, God, just run. Fuck it. Just run. Anyways, I thought there may have been a freaking Skulltula in there, and it turns out there wasn't. But I know that in the village here, by one of the freaking houses, there's one that you can get to. Because it just kind of sits outside. Just hangs out. Where is it? There you are. Yes! Alright, that's 8. 2 more, we can get a bigger wallet. Yay! We don't get the money for it, but we get a bigger wallet. I really don't want to hear what she has to say right now because it's probably something stupid like, hey, we should probably go up to Death Mountain right now. I'm like, that's where I'm going, bitch! We gotta wear the Heaton mask if we're gonna sell it to him, because if we don't wear it, he's not gonna think that he doesn't think we have it. What do you mean, bro? You don't have the mask. I forgot it. Here we go. Wahahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that the Keaton mask? Or the Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular. Will you sell it to me? Yes. Alright, so now we've given him the mask. Hooray! So now, we're supposed to go back to the Happy Mask Salesman, but we're not doing that right now. We're going after the Spiritual Stone, so we're going this way. We're going up the mountain. So to Death Mountain we go, and to Goron City, which is going to be a whole nother thing in itself. And then Dodongo's Cavern, which is actually kind of fun. I don't really mind the Fire Temple. I hate these stupid little jumpy things because they just suck. Alright, so but we can just run around them because we don't really have to fight them. They're slow, so it's not going to really make too much of a difference. Yes, I did hear the Skulltula there, but because we don't have a bomb yet, we can't do it. However, oh, and that's a Goron. Hello, Mr. Goron. Oh, no? He doesn't want to talk to us? Okay. That's fine. He won't talk to us yet. He will, though. Eventually, he's going to realize how good of friends we are. Okay. So we got to watch out, because I don't remember if there's, like, this rolling Goron. Oh, yep, there it is. Watch out for that asshole. He will knock you down and you will die. You will lose a heart just because he hits you. Like, he knocks you off the frickin' thing. Just, I don't know why. He just likes to roll. He comes around every now and then, and yeah. I hate him. And there's another big Goron I thought that's rolling around up here. But, welcome to Goron City! Yeah, there's another big-ass Goron rolling around. There he is! I see him. So what we have to do here is we go to Goron City, and we have to play the frickin' lullaby. This proves that we are friends of the family, of the royal family. And it opens this up. Now what this does is we go into here, and we're gonna meet the King of Gorons, Darunia. Who's this guy? Now, he's the one that we need to know, or we have to play Saria's song for, which is the whole other reason why we need this song, because if we don't play this, he's not going to give us the Goron's bracelet, and then we can't move any of the big little bomb plants, which is basically, since until we get the bomb bag in Dodongo's Cavern, which is like halfway through it, you have to get the bracelet. So you can't even progress unless you get Saria's song, which is like kind of BS. It's like Epna's song, or Epona's song. The only way you get to use it is you have to play it to attract your horse. Which you need the horse in order to get to, like, a later on point in the game. So here we go. I'm actually shocked that I was able to play that correctly the first try, because I've never been able to do that. This segment is brought to you by Fago. Now he's gonna go fucking crazy and dance around. Talk about how hot he feels. Oh! 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 Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! He's got hot feet. Or hot beat. I mean, dude, it's like, calm down. It's just 3 notes. My depression is all gone. Something just came over me and I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I am the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? Well, yes, but see, mine is because I'm with the royal family. I'm not with that stupid Gerudo dude with the great eyebrows. So he says, go ahead and destroy the monsters in Dodongo's Cavern, and I'll give it to you. So, sure. You're like, I'll do the job. It's not like freaking, what's it called? Not like I have to go save anybody. He's like, look, if you go do this job for me, I'll give you the ruby. So now I have the bracelet. Yay, now I can pick up a bomb flower. Which is important because in order to actually get to the Dodongo, or to Dodongo's Cavern, you have to actually get the bomb flower too, or to be able to pick it up. So again, it comes into play that you need to be able to do this. You need to have frickin' Saria's song. I know it's stupid, and you don't think, what is she doing? What? Let's go inside Dodongo's Cavern using a bomb flower. Again. Do you really need to have her talk? No, you don't. There's literally nothing in this that Navi ever has to say that I've ever noticed that's important, unless I've had to know about how to kill an enemy. Other than that, she really serves no other purpose for me except to just annoy you. So this right here, we're going to take this and we're going to throw this down so that we can actually like get the store open again. There we go, now you can go into the store. I mean, I don't think I've ever, in my entire time of ever playing these games, ever really gone to the store. I mean, the only other time I think you'd ever really have to go to the store is to, like, purchase the stuff you need to get, like, the shields and shit. But other than that, no. I can't say I've ever been a point in this game where I've ever gone to a store to get something. Yeah, no, I can't say I ever have. Alright. So now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and blow up the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna go fuck shit up! That's what we said we came to do, and that's what we're gonna do. So just drop that down there. And... boom! Open. Now we just hobble over here. Drop down. Oh, yes. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some bugs here. Because I want to get, what's it called? I want to get another Skulltula. So we're going to try this. See if they go into the hole. Oh, they did. Yes. We got the bugs back. Alright, here we go. Ow! Butthole. Alright, that should be 9. We need only one more and then we get the big wallet. Yes! You're doing so good right now. Now, I don't remember if any of these hold... oh, that's cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now, let us go in here and let's do what we came here to do best. And mess everything up. Alright, so let's open you up. Run over this way. Hide. Ah! Like a turtle. So, this is Dodongo's Cavern. We have to basically open up that giant mouth by dropping 2 bombs in there. Another word, or into the eyes. So, basically what we gotta do is go through the entire thing. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. You know, she would wait until I was mid-jump to just stop me. Mid-jump, just to tell me that, and then you just drop down. I feel like that's the kind of shady bitch she'd be. Oh, watch out for this little butthole with his eye. Little beaming eye at you. He's like, no, I don't want you to go. I'm so sorry. Baby, come back! God, that took forever to just do that. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw this at this dude. Because I don't want to have to deal with him anymore. Oh, no! Holy crap. Okay, so here's a chest. I think this is the dungeon map, if I'm correct. Usually you always find the dungeon map before you find the compass. And since I'm pretty sure I don't get anything special from here besides the bombs, which, for those of you who don't know, a little fun fact, bomb bags are made from Dodongo's stomach. So yeah. Ooh! He's a mean one. Alright, since this one's locked, we're not going... oh, crap, we're not going that way. Oh, crap, I'm gonna die. We're not going that way. We have to go the other way. Alright, here we go. Ah! Now, again, every time you leave the room, this place resets. So, for every boss that enemy I just decide to kill, if I leave here, they're just gonna come right back. So, which is why I tell you all the time, that if you're going to go ahead and, like, waste your time and kill the bosses and actually fight enemies you don't have to fight, make sure it's worth it, because there's no experience points, like, given at all. For anything. Oh! Fudgekins. Yes, I just said fudgekins. You can make fun of me all you want. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to go all the way to the other side, open up that door, and then we go through there. Again, it's, as I said, it's been a while, okay? There's a couple confusing parts that you never can ever figure out. Oh no! He's gonna shoot us with his eye beam. Alright, now I think I have to blow up the door here in order to actually get over there. Oh good, at least to kill them. Alright, now, we go over here. Yeah, we gotta blow this up. Turtle! Alright, now, here's now where we actually get started. God, it takes forever. Okay, these are these little jumpy lizard things that are gonna try and kill me. Just run past them. You can just run away from them. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I've never died doing this before, and I'm gonna die now. Normally I can get through this shit without taking a single hit. Ugh, that was back in the day. Alright. Back in the day I could do this and not die once. You know, that's when you knew like every little crook and cranny and crevice and you knew everything. Alright, here we go. Now I gotta watch out. Alright, here's some hearts. Yay! The bats, or keys, as they like to be called in this game, are always good for getting hearts. Now we're full of health again. Yay. I always love this game for its overabundance of having hearts, but alright, here's our first mini-boss. Lizard Man. Alright, you hit them 3 times they run. But you have to hit each one a total of 6. Oh. Ooh, yes! Alright. I just like to lock on them because it helps out. Ooh! Come here. Yeah, alright, that's one down. Now we gotta find the next one. Where's the other one? Where's your partner? Oh, well, thank you for the money. That's gonna help me out so much when I'm fighting these guys. Here, let me give you money so you leave me alone. Oh, there's another heart. That's good. Aha, hello. You chased me down. Fetch! Fetch! Alright. Oh, good, it's right there. Thank God. I didn't want to have to, like, search around. Because you know what I hate more than anything? Is when you're like, okay, so I already did this. I went through the freaking door. I beat it. And now I have to come back all the way over here. Or I went through the wrong door, so now I'm going back the wrong direction. So annoying. So uncivilized. Alright. I don't even know what the hell this does. Is this important? Probably not. You know what? I don't even want to check right now. I do know that I have to do something with this, though, where you have to pick this up and you have to throw it at these little lizard dudes. And then they get all pissed off and breathe fire at you, and yeah, they don't get too happy about that. Yeah. You don't have to kill them, in fact, actually, now that I think about it, I can just probably run past them. Think about this, because go. There's one. You have to light these torches to get through. 1, 2, 3! We did it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of the times, because there's no experience or any real thing, if you can conserve your stuff and not use it all, do it. If you can run fucking past them, do it. That's what I do. I'm just like, you don't have to fight them. They're just there just to be annoying and stop you and slow you down. No, don't even bother. Just run the fuck past them. Because like I said, I've just learned it slows me down. It makes me just have to sit there, get frustrated, and fight an enemy that I didn't really have to fight. What's this? I don't remember. Just another door. Put you here in the center. Get out of the way. Watch it all come down. Yes. Now, if I'm correct, on top here there should be one more. There should be a Skulltula, which means we will be at 10. So when we're done with this, we can go and get the adult's wallet. We'll get a bomb bag and an adult's wallet. It'll be so glorious. And then we can go ahead and return back that money to the Happy Mask dude. Which, if I'm correct, the second one should be the Spooky Mask. And that one, ooh, there was a 20 in there. And the Spooky Mask goes to the kid that's in the graveyard. Yeah, see, there's one, so we gotta kill you. And see, because we can't aim for this one, for whatever strange reason, they won't let us aim for them. I don't know why. We just climb up here and go pick it up. Yay! We destroyed it. Alright, drop. Let's go. Let us move on. Oh, this looks fun. I hate these things. I hate the fire ones, especially because they're the ones that just kind of, you know, live to piss you off. Oh god. Like, quick, just get up there and hit the switch. Don't let the evil bull thing catch you. Alright. Now we're up top, and we're on the other side, though, so we gotta get to the other side now. Oh, you bitch! No, actually, you know what I hate more than that? I don't hate the fire ones so much as I hate the ice ones. Those, they freeze you, and you only have to deal with them in the ice cavern. Oh, but they are like these blue fire bats, and they just, like, they freeze you, and they're not fun.
Listen.
Yeah, listen! You never know what will be around the corner, so go ahead and use your L thingy and, look around the narrow paths. Yeah, that helps out a lot. Or just, you know, listen for it. So you gotta be careful, because those things don't fucking play around. They don't play. I don't like that they don't play, because that just means it's like, okay. Now here's where a little bit of difficulty comes in right now. Because now we have to time this perfectly. You have to pick up the bomb, time it perfectly, and throw it up there so you can get through. Oh! What perfection. That was perfect. Alright. Normally I have to do that like 3-4 times. I'm actually kind of shocked I was able to do it right on the first. Oh, shit. There we go. Go through this. Go over here. Now we gotta run away from those stupid green things again. And it's like if you kill them, they like fall on the floor and then they just wait, like they start to explode. So here we go. Now we're at the lizard men again. What up? Bitch. Come on. Alright, that's one. Go get your buddy. Come on, dude. Where are you? Let's go. Oh, so he had to hit me first, and then I could hit him. Like, what kind of BS thing is that? Sorry, the boss can't hit you because you have to hit. You can hit them first. Oh! Get up! Get up! Get up, you idiot! Dude, what are you doing? There you go. That's one down. Get him! One more! Good, he's down. Now let's go all the way over here. I'm really, really hoping for some bats so that I can actually fill up some hearts. Okay, so I can't do this yet. Hold on, there's probably some bats around here somewhere. Feel it in my bones. Add some digestion. No, joke, haha, whatever. Anyways, alright, come on, focus, hit it! Alright, cool, now we gotta go this way. Now, I'm hoping, like I said, that there are some bats around here that I can just use for some hearts. Little hearts. Oh my god, yes, there's the bomb bag! We made it, y'all! Now we don't have to use those stupid bomb flowers anymore. Oh! Awesome! We got the bomb bag. And 20 bombs. What a lucky guy you are. Yeah. We're lucky. Alright, let's go. Alright, now that makes those pillar thingies go up a lot higher now. So now that we have the bomb bag, we can go ahead and we can use the bombs to open up the Dodongo mouth. We gotta do something like this. See? And its eye turns red. Drop one down, one more. Come down here, sit on its nose. And now the mouth opens. Now we get to go ahead. Whoa, that was kind of funny. Alright, so we go this way. Go over here. Now this is one of the main reasons why we need to have the, oh yes, bad. Come on, you bitch. Come and get me. You know you want to. Come on. Really? Oh, there it is. Kill it! Give me a heart. Ooh, girl. Give me a heart. Yes! Awesome. Alright, now. What we gotta do now is we gotta go ahead and we gotta go over here and we have to move a box so that we can actually open up the final door and then we can fight the boss. And then we get our second spiritual stone. Hooray! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What is going on there? See, now here's the funny thing. Or, that could have actually turned out way worse than it would have been because fucking we can hurt ourselves on the damn bombs. We can hurt ourselves on the bombs and it's just like, it sucks because it takes out, I think it takes out like a whole heart. And since some enemies can hurt you for a full heart, others can hurt you. Oh, fairy. Hold on. Wait a minute. We have to get rid of that bug. I'm sorry. I need that fairy. Now, the other thing about the fairies is that... No, no. Oh, yes, we got it. Yes! Like I said, it will set it to... It will do its thing when we need it to. Right now, I'm going to switch that back to the bombs. Because I don't want to waste the fairy by accidentally hitting it, because it's happened before. It's happened before. I've been very pissed at myself for it. And, yeah, we're not going to run the risk of doing that. So now what we got to do, again, push this. As I told you, every time you leave the room, it resets. So you see how, like, the bats are there again? So I'm going to wait for them. I know they're coming. Aha! See, there's one. Oh! Oh! Watch out! Oh, there you are. Damn it! Stay still, damn you! There! Fuck! So I gotta push this out. We gotta push this over in the center. And it opens up that big barred door there that looks like jail. And we go ahead and we just kill the Dodongo. Which, he's not a hard boss at all. He's actually very easy. As long as you just keep your eye on him, he's really easy. I mean, there are some where you're just like, really, you're a boss? You're not difficult at all. How did you become a boss? But, again, we're going to go through it, we're going to kick his ass, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our second spiritual stone. Because why not? Down the hole! Here we go. Second boss. Like, oh man. Big angry Dodongo. Watch out for that. Make sure you keep your eyes on him. Follow him around. Get ready. When he starts to inhale again, we're going to get ready to kill him. Ready and throw! Now we got to stick it on the side, because that way he can't hit us. Again, this is a real easy fight. I think maybe like one more is what he's got to take. We got to hit it one more time. Yep, one more. 4 times. We got to hit it. Then he goes, he rolls off, he kills himself in the lava, and then the Gorons thank us for being their savior! Did it! Ah! I am so sorry. Something felt like it was caught in my tooth. Alright, so now we have 5 hearts instead of 4. And we go back out! That was one of the fastest ones I think I've ever done. It felt like it went really quick. But Dodongo's Cavern is one of those things where it's a really easy one. There's Darunia! Smile. You did good! It's me, Darunia. Well done. Bitch! Now we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo Cavern. Yeah, oh, he's like, it will make an incredible story, because we Gorons like to tell stories passed down. So, he knows Ganondorf too. He also is very important later on. All these people you meet, like, as your childhood friends, become really important later on. So he takes you on as his sworn brother. Just take this as a token of our friendship. And what is it? It is the second spiritual stone. The Goron's Ruby. Yay! Do your little hand thing. Like, see, at first I used to think that it's just like, you know, he just does it because he's just like, I'm weird, this is me, Link, and I'm holding this up. But then everyone else is like, yeah! Take the ruby. So, we are down to 2. We now have 2 spiritual stones, and we have 1 left, and that is the Zora Sapphire. That one isn't the worst, but I will tell you though, as far as the bosses go, you go from one boss, just one main boss, to two mini bosses that you have to fight, which is technically 1, but again, we're not going to get into math. And then the big boss. Now he wants us to go visit the Great Fairy so that we can go ahead and get some magic, and then we are basically, that's the things. You did great! How about a big Goron hug? No, those things would kill you. So that is basically our Goron thing. Getting the second spiritual stone. Like I said, we are now down to 1 left. We now have the bomb bag. We are able to just go ahead and run around. We did it. we're progressing pretty fast, and I'm actually really, really glad about that. Because I honestly thought, I mean, it might end up taking all day if I just took more breaks I decide to take, but basically, this is how you have to get up there in order to get the magic. Now, in order to get the magic, and also to let you know, because now that we've got bombs, if we do decide we want to go ahead and get something awesome, we can go and get Din's Fire, which is, this is another one that has to involve timing. Ah, shit. See, it just ended up hurting us. Din's Fire is the one that is by the castle that we can go get. And that one's pretty good, too, because that's the one that I told you about that you actually get to use as a weapon. It creates like this giant fucking fire dome that just kills shit. Or damages it, whatever the hell you want to do. We can also go get the adult's wallet, too. So we'll do that on our way back. Oh, fuck! Hold on, don't let that kill you. Ah, no! This is another reason why we need the turtle shell shield. Oh god. Okay, cool. That wasn't as far away as it gets to be like later on. Seriously, what kind of crap is that? Rocks are falling down on you while you're trying to climb? Oh shit. Okay. I'm trying to avoid this guy. See, that's what I'm telling you about! That's what they do if you don't kill them. Saw that? That's what they do. They turn purple, and they just come at you. He wasn't even facing me, but he saw me. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be ready to kill them. He just fell down. He dropped down the first one, and then he fell down the second one. Now, this one, sometimes you might be able to get past, but I'm not gonna risk it today. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, see, he was ready to come at me. He was ready. He was turning purple and shit. He's like, oh yeah, I'm ready to come get you, man. No. Got a heart. Yay. Alright. And the owl's just sitting there, and I'm trying not to talk to him, so I'm trying to go around him so we don't have to speak to him. The other thing about the Great Fairy Fountain is that every single time that you go here, you have got to use the Zelda's Lullaby. Again, remember, Triforce. Every time you see the Triforce, it usually pertains to the Zelda's Lullaby. That means that's probably what you have to play. Especially if they give you a song for it, like that little song sheet thingy. Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby. More than 90% of the time, that's what you're going to need to do. So now, the Great Fairy pops out and tells us that we have problems and that she's going to help us. He's just like, what the hell? This lady just came out of the water? What? She's like, I have no eyebrows. I shaved them off. So now she's going to go ahead and she's going to give us magic. Which is going to help us out a whole hell of a lot. She also refills your health and everything like that. So if you're dying, come visit her. I call her Big Boobs. Come visit Boobs and she'll be all like, yes, let me heal you. Look at this. Yes, 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 yes. When you charge your power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Also, I think she mentioned something to us about the castle. Now that we do have, yeah, next time you're in the neighborhood, you should visit a sister of a friend of mine. Ha 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 ha. Because she's got Din's Fire. Yes, yes, yes. She's creepy, though. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want to run in and hear that. If I was in a dark alley and I heard that laugh, I'm fearing for my life. Alright, so now that we're here, now let's... He's not going to be useful at all to us, I don't think. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Will you help us? Will you help me get down? Yes. We want to grab his stuff. This is the only time where he's ever useful to us, is he helps take us back down the mountain. Other than that, there's really nothing else he's helpful for. So, and even then, even taking us just straight back down the mountain, still long-winded for him. He's gotta take his sweet time swooping around and being like, let me take up a bunch of your time. And then he drops us off on top of a house, where in order for us to get down, we're gonna probably end up getting hurt. Oh no, we didn't. Either way. Now we're gonna go into here, because we now can enter the House of Skulltula. Which means we can go and get our first... Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, there he is. Yeah, when you unlocked enough of them, or killed enough of them, they'll look like that. So he says, the curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. Here is the adult's wallet, which allows me to hold 200. Which means now I can buy big boy stuff. But when they're cursed, they look like this. So yeah. And this is the whole family of them. Because apparently they're all brothers. So now we're done with that. Let's go ahead and let's head back to the village really quick. Or not the village. We're gonna go and head towards, what's it called? I'm going back to the castle. We're gonna go get the other power, and we're gonna go and trade for the next happy mask. Because the next thing we're gonna have to do right after that is gonna be a little more fun. We have to go through Zora's domain, which is the most beautiful thing I've seen in this entire game, especially when it's frozen and when you're an adult. Spoiler. Probably should have said that first. Oh well, whatever. Fuck you. Right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. Go give him back the mask. Yes, here's your 10 rubies. Take your stupid 10 rubies and leave me alone. Oh, no, wait, no. Okay, so we did that. Now we have to go ahead and, go and get the next little power thingy over from the castle over here, and then that is when the next thing we have to do is go take off to Zora's domain. So this one, hopefully, again, like I said before, it's not going to take me forever to climb up this thing because it does all the time. Oh no, I did it right on the first try, thank God. Good for that, because honestly, I was afraid it was going to take me about 18 times, because that usually is the average. So go ahead, jump down here. Go blast through that rock over there, then we go visit the next big boobs, her sister, or cousin, or whatever the hell she said it was. Maybe it's her niece. Turtle, alright. Now we go run. And we're gonna go visit her, where she's gonna give us the big fire dome. Again, remember what I said before about that Triforce thing? Oh wait, we have to actually go up to it. Every time. And I don't think that changes in any game that it involves Zelda's Lullaby being like an actual song in it, because then that's every time you see the Triforce, there's something pertaining to the royal family. So see, now here she's gonna just appear out of water again, with her giant breastises. Except she's laying in a little more seductive of a position this time, and the camera's got a scroll around her body, only covered with just leaves and vines. But where did she get those boots? And still, no eyebrows. So she's the great fairy of magic. And there you go. Now she... Nothing about this woman seems appropriate, and yet here you have some 8-year-old child who's just going up to her saying, please give me magic. So now that we've got this one, we can basically just raise hell on people and just engulf them in a giant fire dome. My favorite one. Yes, but you can also use it to burn things. Now she says when battle has made you weary. Okay, she disappears back into the water. So, that is where we are going to stop it right here for this segment. We're going to go ahead and take a little break. I didn't mean to do that one, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a little break. And we're going to next be off to Zora's Domain, where we're going to be on the perilous hunt for the third and final spiritual stone for this part. And then, hopefully after that, we can actually go up and be a big boy and be an adult and go after the medallions. So, I'm going to go ahead, take a little break, and we will see you guys back here in just a little bit. Alright, stay tuned!